Ladies and gentlemen, Palantir stock is doing the unthinkable right now, pushing to the mid 50s, which is like, what the heck is going on, man? We're up 6%, up another $3 per share. So we have to break down the charts, what I'm looking to do, and overall where I see Palantir going in the short term. And later in the video, we'll break down the indexes. But first, guys, of course, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get up to 15 stocks for a moo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and overall your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, this is the best deal on the market right now. So check out the link down below in the comment section and the description box, or go to stocksurfs.com/moo. Get your free stocks, guys. I'm telling you, man, get your stocks. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get right into the video. So it's about 1:45 p.m. right now on the East Coast, and guys, Palantir stock keeps on going. What if I told you a couple of days ago, when the stock was at $41, $40 per share on Monday, literally 2 days ago, what if I told you we would be in the mid 50s in 2 days? Would you believe me, guys? Would you believe me? Well, that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. We're up about $13 or $14 a share, or about 30% since before earnings 2 days ago. And guys, this is why you don't sell stocks like Palantir, or at least you don't sell everything, right? I know a lot of people that are long the stock, they believe in the company and it's a long-term investment, but they were like, oh, I'm going to time it. I'm going to sell out before earnings and try and buy back in. Well, if that's you, you missed out on a 30% gain. Trust me, man. If it's a long-term investment, sure, you could sell a little bit, maybe take a little profits. That's fine. You can do that. But if you really believe in the company long-term, if it's a long-term investment for you and you want to own the stock, do not be greedy. Do not fight that, or fight the urge. Yes, fight the urge. I'm mixing up my words here, guys. Fight the urge to sell early and try and buy back in, because with stocks like Palantir, man, clearly, if this year has proven anything, they go up more than you think. I mean, for Pete's sake, guys, my target for this year was $30. Could you imagine if I sold out at $30? I would feel like a complete idiot, complete clown right now, because we're at $54. I would have missed out on so many gains. It's ridiculous. So yeah, man, if it's a trade, all right, go ahead, take your profits. It's a trade, whatever. But if you're in it long-term position, fight the urge to sell, because you're going to get the urge, and you might not get the opportunity to buy back in at the price that you want, at the price that you think it's going to get to. So here we are, man. We are up so much, $55 per share. We're up 6% on the day, man. And this is just a massive gainer for me now. I'm sure for a lot of you guys as well. It's become the best performing stock, at least this year. For me this year to date, it's by far the best performing stock in my portfolio. And I don't know, each time you think it's going to come down, pull back, it just keeps on going, which goes back to what I said before. You got to let the winners win. You got to let the winners ride, man. That's the name of the game here. And oh boy, is it riding. So I think we are due for a pullback, I'll be honest, or at least some sideways trading. We're due for it. I was saying this yesterday, before this 6% gain that we're seeing today. I was saying it yesterday, and I think now even more than yesterday, we're due for just some cooling, sideways trading, because, guys, we don't want to see this thing go up and away forever. It's not healthy. We need to get the pullback. So at this point, since we're at all-time highs, it's like we don't have any upcoming resistances, right? If that makes any sense. But where could we find support, may you ask? Well, it could be anywhere in this range right here. In my opinion, anywhere from 45, 46 on the lower end. Another critical support level that we might come down to is about $50 to $51. That was, I think, the high from yesterday. Let me double check that. Yeah, yesterday we hit about 51, 51.50 right before close. Obviously, we gapped out of that this morning. So if this does pull down a little bit, initially I'm going to see, all right, does it hold 51.50, which again was the high from yesterday? If so, all right, maybe we bounce off that, consolidate there a little bit. But the second it breaks under 51.50, we might start filling the gap down to about maybe $47, $75, $48, which you guys can see right here. That could be the next gap. And then if that were to break, maybe we go down to $45, $46, which was the high about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, also about a month ago, back in the beginning of October. So, yeah, guys, that's where we could be going potentially, with 47.75 being the high. I think right after earnings. Yeah, right after earnings. So these are some gaps that could fill to the downside if we do start to sell off and get that healthy pullback. So keep that in mind. And of course, I'm curious kind of where your head's at. Let me know in the comments, guys. And by the way, did you sign up to my email list yet? Did you? It's free. Make sure to put your first name and your email address in the link or using the link in the description box. And I send you guys my top 3 stocks every single Monday right to your inbox. Again, it's free. So if you guys are interested, no spam, no BS, just straight up value, sign up using that link in the description box. And this is going on. Palantir up 6% in the midst of a historic day for the stock market. Do you guys want to know a stat that I would love to know? I'd love to know the stock market's reaction the day after the election for the last couple of presidencies, right? I'm very curious to see how the stock market has reacted, because this has to be the biggest move in the green post-election results that we've gotten, at least in recent history. It's got to be. It's got to be. I can't remember the last time we saw this much green post-election results. But here we are. Here we are. We have the Russell up 5.4%, up 122 points. And guys, we're completely breaking out on the Russell. We're taking out this resistance, which has been resistance for months, and we've talked about it before on the channel a lot, being about 2280, 2300 points, 2250. Look, we've struggled there since the middle of July, about 4 months now, and we were making higher lows into that resistance. So this triangle now, which is, it's exactly what it is, a triangle, it is playing out. We're fully breaking out, which is really good news, obviously, for the small caps. And now we're on a one-stop shop, one-way ticket, in my opinion at least, to all-time highs. All-time highs being about 70 points away from where we are right now. So don't be surprised if we get Russell all-time highs pretty soon here. I believe the Dow hit all-time highs today. Dow's up 1,400 points right now, which is unreal. So yeah, all-time high for the Dow was hit at 43,700 points. So the Russell's breaking out. Dow's at all-time highs. S&P's also at all-time highs. We hit 590 on SPY, 5,900 on the actual index, which is awesome. And the NASDAQ, guys, well, is about 15 cents away from all-time highs now. So don't be surprised if by the time you're watching this video, or maybe at some point tomorrow, we're at all-time highs on the NASDAQ. We're pretty much right there. So the day after Trump got elected, all-time highs on the Dow, all-time highs, S&P, NASDAQ is pretty much there, and the Russell is breaking out. It's pretty clear that the stock market is very excited about Trump's presidency. And I'd be curious to see if Kamala won, how the stock market would be reacting today. I'd be very curious to see that in some alternate universe, right? Which I guess we'll never be able to see that now. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm curious. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe here on YouTube and get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. That's linked down below. Free money. And shout out to everybody that signed up to my Patreon, where I'm posting all of my real-time moves in my Patreon portfolio. I'm putting in money every week, buying stocks. There's also a Discord chat. You get my charts and ideas throughout the week, plus more access to me throughout the week, guys. So check it out. Link down below, or by going to stocksurfest.com/Patreon if you're interested, that is. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.